Curious what the difference is between earnest money and down payment? Are you wondering what happens to your earnest money when you buy a home? Well, that is what we are about to discuss today. So let's get to it. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, I am Loeffler and I am a realtor here in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. I have had many clients ask me, what is earnest money and does it go towards any part of my home purchase? Is it separate from my down payment? I'm going to talk about the differences between earnest money and down payment money. But first, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you can stay up to date on real estate in the Scottsdale and Phoenix areas. When you are buying or selling a home, there are many terms that sound just completely foreign at times, not to mention all the acronyms that may come along with those terms. One of these terms is earnest money deposit. What is that? Where does it go? Who holds on to this money? Will I lose the money? There are so many questions behind this little phrase. Another term is down payment. How is this different from the earnest money? When do I need to deposit my down payment? Why do I need a down payment and earnest money? Earnest money is the money you deposit to hold the home in good faith. This is not lost money. Earnest money will end up going towards either your down payment or your closing costs. Once there is an accepted contract between the buyer and the seller, the buyer will deposit their earnest money with the title company. The title company will cash the check and hold the money in their account until closing. At the closing, this money will be applied towards the buyer's down payment or closing costs, thereby lowering the amount of the money the buyer will bring to the closing table. There are several times during the contract period where a buyer can cancel and get their earnest money refunded. Make sure that you talk to your realtor about these time frames. If you cancel outside of these time frames, you stand to lose your earnest money as it will go to the seller due to you canceling outside of the allotted time frames. The down payment money is money that the lender will require the buyer to deposit in order to purchase the home. This amount of money is determined by the type of loan the buyer is taking out. If the buyer is financially able to put additional money down, that is okay. But there is a minimum that a buyer needs to put down depending on their loan. For instance, a buyer utilizing FHA financing has to put a minimum of 3.5% down. If the buyer is using conventional financing, they typically need to put down 5%, 10%, or 20%, but it depends on the actual loan program. If the buyer is buying the home as an investment property, they will need to put down a minimum of 25%. This is a discussion the buyer must have with their lender. The money you put down can come from the buyer's personal savings, the profit from the sale of a previous home, or a gift from a family member or benefactor. Keep in mind that the lender will need to know where the money is coming from and if it's coming from more than one source. The other thing to keep in mind when discussing down payment with your lender and realtor is if you put down at least 20%, you will no longer have to pay mortgage insurance. Mortgage insurance is an extra monthly fee to mitigate the risk that you might default on your loan. In turn, if you are not paying mortgage insurance, your monthly mortgage payment will be lower. Mortgage insurance can be pricey, about 1% of your whole loan, or $1,000 per year per $100,000. But at the end of the day, there is nothing better than being a homeowner. With so many options out there to help you achieve home ownership, take a few minutes to discuss these options with a lender. It is a free service to you, and discuss it with your realtor as well. Are you thinking of relocating to Scottsdale or the Phoenix metro area? Make sure to click the link below to get my free relocation guide on moving to the Scottsdale and Phoenix area. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, And let me know if you are thinking of buying or selling your home. And be sure to hit the subscribe button. I post videos every week on living in Scottsdale and Phoenix. Thanks, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.